everybody. This is Gail. Welcome to my live stream tonight. This is the last live stream before Christmas, and I cannot believe it. I also can't believe that I was on the computer streaming live and forgot to hit the go live button. So for 5 minutes, I've been talking to myself. Sorry about that, folks. It's the way life is going sometimes. What else can I say? Well, I hope y'all are having a good evening tonight. We're just going to kind of relax and chill out some. I've got my candy cane and my gingerbread because I put in the description, bring your hot chocolate and your gingerbread, and we'll just hang out for a while. So there we are, hot chocolate. Love it. So let's see. We have got Tanya Lambert in the house. Candy, the wee service dog, is here. There we go. She's saying, hi, Tanya. And Candy's saying, I love the card you and Archer sent me. Tell the truth. Who picked it out, Archer or you? Awesome. Awesome. I don't know. I would just about be willing to bet that Archer helped. And we are joined by Peter Parker, a.k.a. Spider-Man the Hero, who is here to remind us that it is 7 days until Christmas. There you go. 7 days until Christmas. So, yeah, this is our final live stream. And as I was preparing for the live stream, it hit me. I haven't decorated my office yet. So, are you kidding me? So, I dragged out not the tree that I had last year, but because it's in a different box. But, hey, Tanya, welcome. Hey there. He did, of course. Awesome. So I dragged out my Christmas tree that I had not last year, but I think it was the year before, because I'm bringing out this tree for a very special reason. The reason being, I can't find the other Christmas tree. I've got some things in storage, and I think that's where it is by mistake. And Tanya says, hi, Gail. So, hi. So what I thought I'd do, just for the heck of it, is go ahead and decorate my great big Christmas tree that I have here in my office. And I'm fixing the branches because I got them all mixed up when I put the lights on, because I didn't do a very good job putting the lights on. And let's see, Tanya says, he told you and Candy just had to have it. It's so cute. And Stellar says, hey, y'all. So, hey, Stellar. Welcome. So, I have my Christmas tree. I'm fixing the branches. And I got my little battery-operated lights all set. And hold on. Okay. Apparently, I don't have my Christmas lights all set. And Candy says, hi, Peter Parker. I was going to state the amount of days, but didn't want to take the honor from you. There we go. And Candy is saying hi to Stellar. So, hi, Stellar. All right. So, the batteries I put in to start the show with are dead. Sorry about that. So, I guess my Christmas tree will have lights at some future point. Okay, so here I go. Let me get this all started here, because I hate for it to be so close to Christmas and not have any decorations going. I mean, like, come on. That's no fun. Par for the course for my life right now. I got to leave this out so I can fix it. How does that look? Is that... I guess that'll be okay. What do you all think? I've got ornaments to put on it too, don't worry. And let's see, hi Stellar, hi Candy. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. Thanks, Candy, for reminding us. Peter Parker says, I guess you'll have to get the green screen out and put some Christmas background at Gail Crabtree. Just about. No, I think they're dead. They're probably from last year because I usually use rechargeables. So these are not, though. So I figure probably they just died. So I'll get some more at some point. Hopefully I can remember before Saturday. Okay, Tanya says that's cute. Awesome. Where is the ghost and the spooks? That is an old tradition. I'm not doing ghost and spooks personally. Not this year, anyway. And let's see. I have my Santa hat for the back of the chair. Is that not cute? But believe it or not, back in the olden days, going back to the time of Charles Dickens, they actually told ghost stories on Christmas Eve. Because, you hear the song, there'll be scary ghost stories with that line in it. Stellar, help me out because I can't remember the name of the song. But they actually did. So back in the day. And then somewhere along the way, Halloween took it over, which is, I think, a more appropriate time than Christmas, personally. So I'm glad Halloween took it over. Really glad. Okay, now for some ornaments. I've got the camper. I have to put the camper on it. And let's see, Tanya says, I thought about getting a rechargeable battery set up. I gotta tell you, Tanya, I love mine because I don't have to keep buying batteries, and stuff like this is the reason why I like it, because it's just a lot easier, Christmas Carol is definitely a ghost story. I agree. Tanya says that's my mom's favorite. How cool. Hey, question, you all. Can you hear the Christmas music? Or do I need to turn it up? And Candy the Wee Service Dog says, I thought so, Tanya. Gotcha. All right, so I have my camper ornament. I have God's greatest gift is what this ornament says. Oh, good. That's awesome. Thank you. And I couldn't help but get this little guy. I don't know if you can see him. It's a sled dog in a snow boot. I picked it up in Alaska. I just thought it was so cute. Oh, and I gotta tell you all, they have done a change to the Iditarod. So let me put these on the tree, and then I'll be all set here. And I tried putting a star on the top, but I don't know that that's going to work too well. Okay. So what is it? The past 2 or 3 Christmases? I guess this is the third where I've decorated the tree online with you guys. It just kind of makes it festive to do it with you guys, because it reminds me of back in the day when my kids, well, that's not going to work. It kind of reminds me of back in the day when my kids were home and we would decorate together. And now they're old married women. So I don't get to. These ornaments are kind of big for the tree, aren't they? I think they'll be okay though. And I got more. I got this little guy. Let's see. There you go. All right. Thanks, Candy. I'm glad you can hear it. And Tanya says, I love reading it. And there's a few people on YouTube who are reading it. Nice. I didn't know that. Stellar says, yeah, I think it might become an annual read for me. Nice. Candy loves my big tree. I am glad. I had the one that was a little bit bigger, but I don't know what I did with it. Can you believe it? Of course, in my defense, the one that I had was bigger, was still tiny. Just saying. So, but this won't be bad. It'll look a little different from year to year. And Tanya says there's a link to a guy who's reading it on YouTube and says that one reminds me of Archer. He is as big as a horse. That is so cool. So we'll put this up. At least I guess we can see the ornaments this year because they're bigger. I got this little one. I think I'm just going to sit this one next to the tree. And this one too. And let's see. I've got some other things down in this box. I don't know where they went. I may have found the actual star. No, I didn't. Never mind. It's a star, but it's not the one that goes with this tree. And here's one that I just love. This is another Iditarod ornament. I got this one in North Pole, Alaska. Aw, okay. Poor Peter. Okay, Peter says he has to reboot his computer and he'll be right back. Okay. Stellar says, see you soon, Peter. Wow, 111. He is a big guy. And Tanya says, we'll be here waiting, Spider-Man. Absolutely. Whoops. So I got this little sled pup one. And this one. Ah. Does that tree look okay, or does it look like it's dying on the side over here? Let's see. It makes my Charlie Brown tree look giant. Okay. Did you leave the tag on your hat on purpose? Of course I did. Yes. Yes, I did. No. It just worked out that way. I didn't even know it was up there. Okay, Candy says the right side looks empty. Candy, you're right. See, I got this one. I'm going to put up. Now, this one I actually bought as a fundraiser and then promptly misplaced it. Having a head injury sucks, y'all. So I promptly misplaced it. But several years ago, there was a fire that went through the Smoky Mountains and Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, and a lot of people lost their houses. So these were being sold to help people with home repair and help people, be able to get a Christmas. So we bought that. Hey, Peter Parker is here. Welcome back. Tanya says, like the lady from Hee Haw. Yeah, I guess so. Where do I find copyright-free music on YouTube again? And the right side looks empty. I'm going to put this on the right side. As far as copyright-free music, there's a couple of places that I like to go. YouTube has their own YouTube library, so you've got music there. But I also like, probably my absolute favorite is Incompetech. And I'm going to put that link in the description box. I have used them for years, okay, and just absolutely love them. I've never had a problem. Now I use Bend Sound Music, BENSOUND, and believe it or not, I had a copyright claim on the music, so that kind of is frustrating. Looks weird, but LOL, but it's fine. Okay. Needs more on the right. Minnie Pearl, that was her name. Oh yeah. Your ornament I ordered from Etsy before Thanksgiving finally came in. That's okay. I love stories behind the Christmas ornaments. Yeah. Who hit you in the head, Gail Crabtree? Tell me who, and I'll get even for you. I think he's on death row, so we're fine. The person that we think, anyway, did it. We're not sure. Great, Gail. Thank you. Hey, we have Chili Expat family in the house. Hello from South America. Hello to you from Tennessee, from Virginia, from Kentucky, from Ohio, from everywhere in here, from North Dakota. Where else we got? Did I get everybody? Missouri. Okay, so this one's going on the right. That one's kind of hidden, isn't it? Let's see what else I got. I got a couple more, I think, for smaller trees in here. Maybe. Maybe. Well, I've got a green one, but I know if I put that on the tree, we'll never find it. Because the green screen attempts to kick in. Here we go. And this is one I actually made several years ago. I just put stickers on it. I had to do that. We did Christmas ornaments as a little thank you gift for some folks a couple of years ago. So I got these plain ones, and I just put the little stickers on them. I got the stickers at the Dollar Tree. We had to go real cheap that year because of our budget, but I think it turned out. And Candy Dewey Service Dog, that's the link right there. That's the one that's my favorite. Tanya was born that way. Gotcha. In Missouri. Did I say Missouri? I'm sorry if I left it out. That's hidden. Okay. And I'll hang this one from up here and see if that helps. What do you all think? It still kind of needs something right in here, doesn't it? I kind of think it does. What do y'all think? The tree's looking great. Okay. Awesome. And I'll have the lights on next week. Tanya likes it. Yay. Good deal. And Tanya, I've got to find your 2 pieces. They're not where I thought it was. So I'm going to have those hopefully up by midweek. Let me pull this over here. I'm also hoping, but not promising, to do another live stream a little later this week. So it does need something. Stellar says it's cute. Okay. And yes. I tell you what, at this point, I think I'm going to make an ornament right quick. Somebody commented on my earrings, which you all can't see now. I wore these the other day in the stream we did about service dogs, and somebody commented on them. And I'm actually going to make these as a little video for Needs Tinsel. You're right. The ceramic pieces that you did for me last year. Where do reindeer stop for coffee? Starbucks. Trust Peter to keep us on track here. That's cool. Pieces of what? What you made for me last year. Ha ha ha, that's funny. Yes. So anyway, somebody commented on these after they saw the live stream. I got a PM asking where I got them, and I said I made them. So I think what I'm going to do, I was going to do a little video on how to make them, because I know a lot of people have trouble this year, especially for Christmas. So I've got the stuff sitting right here because my desk is a mess, to put it mildly. I'm still doing jewelry. Let me move this. Candy woke up to your voice, Gail. She loves your voice. Aww. I didn't know. That's so sweet. See, I expected if somebody woke up to my voice, it would be because they're having a nightmare. Tanya said she'd forgotten. Oh, but they're so cute. You can't forget. So let me grab the wire here. And I'll make an ornament real quick. I think I sent some out to you guys for Christmas last year, and I am late getting my stuff out this year, and I apologize. I just have not been in the groove for Christmas yet, you know? I know some of you all are there with me. So, okay. So I have this wire, and I'm going to take a nice long section of it. Let's see. Peter says, how do the elves clean Santa's sleigh the day after Christmas? They use Santa-tizer. That's so cute. Okay, so I'm taking the wire. This is just aluminum wire. I ordered this, for you guys last year so I could make the ornaments for you. How's the jewelry fundraiser going? It's going okay. I had some pledges that have not come in, so that's disappointing. I'm kind of hoping, though, that they'll still come in. I just hope if they do, I just hope I can get those items out in time for them to get them. Okay, Stellar says, I feel that. It snuck up on me this year. Gotcha. Tanya says she's writing these down. Okay. So what I did to make the ornament is the same thing that I did to make the little earrings. And that is take the wire, like I said, I ordered this. This is a thicker wire, but it's still aluminum. And you can get some from the Dollar Tree in different colors. I just happened to, I used this for my earrings this time. But you can also get the better wire, which is, this is pear wire. So if I was going to use these much, I would definitely go with the pear wire because it just holds up longer. So then all I do is take a regular pair of household pliers, make a loop at the top, just like that. Put your put your pliers on one side of the loop, like so, and bend it. Come on this side and bend it. And you just keep going like that until you're tired of bending the wire, or until you get to the size you want. So just again, right on the other side of where you grabbed a minute ago, fold that up, go to the other side. And so you want to go a little bit further than exactly where you did the last time. And just keep folding it and keep going like that. So they're not expensive, but I think they're pretty. So then you have that shape, and you've got this long tail. Now this tail is a lot longer than I want, okay? So I'm going to clip it, okay? Then I'm going to take my pliers and I'm going to wrap the ornament around the tail of this ornament. I'm just going to wrap it around the pliers. And after I do a few of these, my hand usually starts cramping. So just keep wrapping it. And there you have the base of the tree. And then you can just take your pliers and just kind of shape it up if you need to. And then take them and just kind of squeeze it all around. And that'll make the wire stiffer. And so there you go. Let me see. I'll just hold this up next to this. Hopefully if I hold this up next to the package of wipes here, you can see it. So you can make this any size that you want, large or small. So it could be a necklace, it could be earrings. But in this case, it's going to be a Christmas tree ornament. And I'm going to take another piece of wire. Cut a short piece off, and all I'm going to do on the end of this is twist it. Twist it like so. And I'm going to knock things off the tree while I'm doing this. Is that more balanced? I'll put that right there. So is that more balanced? Hopefully. So let me go back to the chat here. Let's see. Peter said, okay, he's talking about cleaning the clay, house of fundraising. Yeah, feel that, writing these down. What do you call an obnoxious reindeer? Rudolph. Poor Rudolph. And Stellar says, LOL, Peter, I'm stealing it. What did the gingerbread put on his bed? A cookie sheet. How cool. And I have my little gingerbread right here. Oh, Valerie's here. Hi, Valerie. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. What do snowmen eat for breakfast? Ice Krispies. Aw. Candy says a wonderful friend from church sent me a package that was marked, don't open till Christmas. That's so hard for me. However, I'm excited that I will have something special to open then. That's cool. I have a couple of Christmas cards that have come in, so I'm kind of waiting until life slows down and I can really enjoy them to open them. And some of them I'm probably going to do right here, live. LOL. Tanya says she almost got that one. What's the difference between Christmas alphabet and the ordinary alphabet? The Christmas alphabet has no L. Cool. And oh, boo, Peter, that was punishing. Tony wants to know where you got him. What's every elf's favorite type of music? Rap. WRAP. Yes, it is, Gail. Okay. Good. That's much better. Okay. Why are Christmas trees bad at knitting? They have too many needles. Oh, hey, we got Lola here. Hey, Lost on Land again. Merry Christmas to you, too. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a good one. It is good to see you. Hi, Lola. Mel Mel's here. Mel Mel's wishing us a Merry Christmas. So, Merry Christmas to you, too, Mel Mel. Mel Mel, after seeing your video, I want to ask, are you getting a sled and dog team yet? Because the whole Northeast is covered with this giant storm. Merry Christmas, Lost on Land. Amen. Stellar says, Tony, if he doesn't have a book, he should write one. That's cool. Make them up as I go. That means you got to write a book and make you some money. Tony says hi to everyone that just popped in. Hi, Mel Mel. Peter, you're about to make me spit up my tea with your jokes. Oh, my stars. Okay. Well, we're having a rocking time. Mel Mel says seating. Oh, good. Mel Mel says season's greeting and the snow has melted mostly. Good deal. Yeah. Well, I got some Christmas news about the Iditarod. I'm excited. I don't know that the whole world is excited, but I am. Because obviously, second Saturday in Alaska is the big date for the Iditarod. It's been that way for a few years now. And typically, the Iditarod goes from Willow, Alaska to Nome, Alaska as a one-way trip. But this year, because of COVID, they're making some changes. Tony says, oops, Archer was running to catch his Frisbee and ran into the cupboard. Aww. Playing Frisbee with Archer is so cute. It's still cold, though. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, Valerie's saying Mel Mel's video made her cold. Yeah, I can get that. Totally get that. You should be excited if you got good news. I did, because what they're doing with the Iditarod this year is running it in a loop. So it starts in Willow, Alaska every year. That's where it starts. You see it starting in Anchorage. That's a ceremonial thing. That's not the real start. The real start is in Willow. They run it this year. They're running it as a loop. So it's going to start in Willow and it's going to end in Willow, which means if I can get to Alaska, I can get to Willow because there are roads going to Willow. There are not roads going to Nome. So I can be there for the start, but that's about it. So this year, the start and finish is in Willow. So I may try to go. We'll see. It's nice and warm here. I'm sitting outside by the pool and no snow here. Ha ha. Merry Christmas, East Coast. My Christmas wish from Santa. There you go. I wish it would be that simple. Because, hey, y'all, I love the snow as long as I don't have to look at it, be out in it, or deal with it. Amen? And let's see. Gail, let's see. Oh, sorry. Mel Mel's saying don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, Mel Mel. Yeah. Tanya has a furry buddy to keep her warm. So cool. Peter says, what did one Christmas tree say to another? Lighten up. There you go. Whoops. Valerie's asking if everyone has finished with their Christmas shopping. Yeah, I'm at the last thing. I don't really have anything for hubby yet. So that's coming up. Otherwise, I think I'm good. It's a little frustrating though because of the mail service, because I saw the alert today from the post office where they've got these tracking numbers, but it really doesn't mean anything much right now because they're impacted by the Northeaster, they're impacted by COVID, and they're impacted with a record volume of Christmas packages. So, yay for them. But I posted on the Facebook page on my own profile that the tracking numbers are a lot like speed limits because that's this general notion of how it can be, but nobody's going to expect you to do the speed limit. So tracking numbers are this general notion of when it can be there, but we better not expect it to actually arrive on time. Peter Parker's hitting us with what month does a Christmas tree hate the most? September. Candy's cold. Yeah, I'm sorry. I love the snow, but Archer loves it and hates coming inside. Yeah, see, we had that challenge with Tomlin. I think it's just, Huskies, he was a Husky mix, and Huskies are bred for the snow. And so every time it snowed, he just would not come in. He would have a blast. Get him another air fryer. No, one's enough. Still waiting on his boots to come in. So he has to. He'll need his boots to go outside. I hope that they come on in. So packages are definitely running late. Yeah. One of my packages that I had ordered for my husband that was supposed to be in here at the beginning of the week came in yesterday. So I'm still, if the other package doesn't come in, I may have to go get something else. And I don't have any stocking stuffers for him. He hates rain and loves snow. Yeah, rain didn't bother Tomlin that much, but snow was his big thing that he just would not come inside for. So, for what you're going to do, you just got to love them anyway because they love us. So, and now I didn't mind when we were in Alaska and I got in a snowball fight with my daughter. I will say that. That was kind of fun. But for the most part, nope, nope, nope. Let's see, yeah. Oh, on Tuesday. Okay, so please keep praying. I will. I sure will. Do you want me to go put a note on the live stream that we did on the other channel Sunday night? Do you want me to leave a comment asking for other people to pray also? Or if you want to, you can, if you still have that URL. So that was when we did the spiritual gift inventory. Uh-oh. Whoops, I missed one. Why are Christmas trees so fond of the past? Because the presents beneath them. Aw, that's terrible. I like that. Y'all, dinner just got here, so I'm going to go eat. You do that, Stellar. Good night. Good night. Okay, so I'll put that on the spiritual gift inventory. There we go. We'll make sure that we check that. Tanya's phone is barely letting her be here. Tanya, I'm just glad you can be here. Valerie's saying good night. Bye. Bye. Let's see. Candy says so far I haven't had any delays on packages. I got a perishable package from my church. It came Amazon. It's the items that Amazon hand packs. It was sent Wednesday. I got it Thursday at noon. Awesome. I'm glad it arrived on time. You know, maybe it helped because it was perishable. My Misfits box came in on time, but that was from FedEx. Yeah. But I got to thinking about all of our package workers and delivery services and stuff. And this is a really hard time for them because of not just everything with it being Christmas, but, you know, some of them are delivering COVID vaccine too. So they've got those pressures also. So FedEx, I know, is delivering the additional COVID vaccine. And then we've got USPS and UPS that are trying to take up, you know, their portion of the slack. Amazon shipping, I think, by everything. Whoops. You know, it probably wouldn't hurt to just, you know, be a little extra nice when they deliver the packages, I'm thinking. What did the beaver say to the Christmas tree? Peter asked. Nice knowing you. Cool. And he's saying, what goes, oh, oh, oh? Santa walking backwards. Oh, gosh. Tanya says she had to order a separate package of boots from Amazon for him because I've been waiting a month, and that's boots for Archer. I hope they will give you a refund on the first one. I had to drop an Amazon package off the other day, and in fact, I did the video on it over with Abingdon, Virginia, and the line for UPS was a little rough, but not too horrible. But they've got this thing now where you can just show your phone, and they scan the QR code and print everything now. So I thought that was really kind of cool because there's nothing really that you have to do anymore. So, yeah. So hopefully that'll streamline the process going back at least. Okay, Peter is saying the vaccine should come first. Yeah, I would hope so. You know, Tennessee has really screwed up the vaccine big time. We got 1,000 doses, but I mean, almost 1,000, 974 doses. And so what does the governor do? He puts it back for an emergency. Like, really, our first doses, and he holds them. Oh. How much did Santa pay for his sleigh? Nothing. It was on the house. That's good, Valerie. Valerie says her post office doesn't get that busy. That's good. Makes it easier to get everything. Busy Lady's here. Hi, Busy. Welcome. Peter's asking, what do you get if you cross Santa with a duck? A Christmas quacker. Quack, quack. That's cool. Aww. Tony says he's very upset without his boots. I put his gear on and he holds up his paw like, where are my boots, present? That's so cool. Very cool. Hopefully they'll come in soon. Because at least he knows that his boot's missing. So maybe that'll make him less likely to lose it. Although I don't know. And Busy is decorating our chat. Look at these Santa and Christmas tree faces. Or Christmas trees and Santa faces. Those are so cute. Yeah, we're doing good, Busy. How are you doing? How are you with your Christmas shopping? Oh, nice. Candy says her box was apples, specialty oranges, and pears. The oranges have soft skins like clementine oranges. That sounds good. And saying hi. So here's a question for you all. At least in the South, the older tradition is that churches would give out these traditional treat bags, and inside those treat bags would be and it doesn't change too much, but it was an orange, an apple, candy cane, like I happen to have. Let's see, orange, apple, candy cane, nuts, and chocolate. Do y'all's churches still do that? I think it's really neat when they do. Cause I don't know if this is a Southern thing or not, but our churches are doing them here, and I think it's really neat. They're having to social distance, of course, when they put the bags together, but I still think it's a nice thing, and especially now, it's just a little extra boost, a little something to look forward to. But do y'all's churches do that? So, Tanya says she thinks he lost his boots because she has trouble tightening them up. They are really hard because you got to really work to get them on super tight. Busy Lady's almost done, but still need to get a few things. Dreading going to JCP. I'm sure it's busy. I bet it is. I wonder if you can even get near the mall this time of year to go to JCPenney's. And Peter is decorating us up. Tanya says no. Okay. Why does Santa Claus get a parking ticket on Christmas Eve? He left his sleigh in a snow parking zone. Bah, humbug. The Grinch must have been writing that ticket. Valerie's never seen it either. Interesting. And then Busy is saying hi to Candy and Mel Mel. Wow, okay. I wonder now, I kind of wondered the other day, but I wonder if it's just a Southern thing because it goes back decades, absolutely decades. And so, and it could just be it's an Appalachian tradition, but let me see if I can pull up something on it here. But it's a holdover from like the hard candy Christmases that people had during the war. Do you know what I mean by that? Um, oh, it's not in the mall. Okay, you missed your chance. So, but yeah, it's a holdover. It goes back to like the hard candy Christmases of Appalachia, which is a hard candy Christmas is just means you're having a difficult Christmas. And so during like World War II, when there was shortages on everything from presents to sugar to everything, um, some people all they got was this uh, treat bag with the apple and the orange and stuff. So it's a holdover from that a lot of churches do. Sometimes they'll put in like packs of gum, stuff like that in with it. Not a whole lot of anything, but just enough to kind of be representative of that. So let me see if I can pull something up. And the only time you get them is at Christmas. And let's see. But I think it's really great that the churches are able to do that this year, even though, like I said, social distancing comes into play. But I think that with people just, needing a little extra boost. So I'm looking for it. Here we go. I'll share it and I'll show you some pictures after Christmas once our church finishes. Ah, here we go. Okay, the Seeking Pastor, this blog going back to 2011, he's talking about the Christmas treat bags, and he says, here's a few things that could be expected if he was responsible for them. And he's just totally making a joke about it, saying toenail clippers and artwork from his kids and so forth. So obviously, that's not what it is. The traditional fruit bag, Beth Durham's got something on her page, and there you see with the apples and oranges and peppermint there. So, and she's talking in this about it being a tradition in her family and for most folks on the mountain. So, this is a Tennessee mountain story that she's talking about there. And here's one where it talks about going back to Appalachian mountain roots. And, as I said a few minutes ago, sometimes they put in some gum in the packs, but usually not. Usually it's just chocolate, candy cane, pretty much what you see there, chocolate candy cane, orange. So, yeah. So, what are some of the traditions that you guys like to do? I don't know. Missouri is Southern. I don't know. I think some people classify Missouri as Southern, but if you talk to most people in Tennessee or even Southwest Virginia, um, when they talk about Southern, they're talking about like the old Confederate states of Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, somewhat Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, not West Virginia necessarily, because they did something different. But, those states, Louisiana, Mississippi. What do grapes sing at Christmas? 'Tis the season to be jelly. What's the absolute best Christmas present? A broken drum. You can't beat it. Ah. What did the stamp say to the Christmas card? Stick with me and we'll go places. All right, that's cute. That's real cute. So cool. Well, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Believe it or not, it's already been just about an hour here. So we'll be on for a few more minutes. Thanks for helping me get the Christmas tree decorated. I appreciate y'all's input. I got to get some batteries for next week. So it's such a small tree. I just didn't see the point in getting a big line of cords for it, you know. So, that's still warm. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Valerie. I really appreciate that a lot. I'll put it over in the service dog fund. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Y'all, all of your support on getting another service dog has blown me away. I really, really, really appreciate it. Candy, the wee service dog, says my sister lives in Arkansas. They do fruit and candy gifts, and she'll ask her where the tradition came from. That's cool. Do that and let me know because it's just one of those things that kind of fascinates me. You know, that's exactly where I'll put it. Thank you. What's every parent's favorite Christmas carol, Silent Night? Tony says, what do you all want for Christmas? I have a list. Yes. And Candy's saying, well, it's awesome, Valerie. And I totally agree. I just, thank you. If the pledges don't come through, then we're at a little over $400. If they do come through, then we'll be a little over $500. So it's getting there. So now, how does the sheep say Merry Christmas? Fleece Navidad. All right, all right. Well, thank you all again for hanging out. I'm going to try to do. Oh, Val wants yarn for Christmas. And all the people she helps wants her to have yarn for Christmas. In what year does New Year's Day come before Christmas every year? Okay. I don't, I don't know about that. Merry Christmas. I bet that's on your list, Val. Yeah. So. And Peter's saying, what kind of motorcycle does Santa like to ride? A Harley Davidson. That's cute. All right. And with that, we're going to end. And I will see you all. Hopefully, I don't know what day this coming week, but hopefully I'll be popping on here with another live stream on this channel at some point. And I got a couple of things that are going to be coming up on the other channel. So, y'all, thanks for hanging out, and I appreciate it. If I don't talk to some of you before Christmas Day, have a blessed and Merry Christmas. And as always, it's hashtag be bodacious. Don't let life get in the way of living. We do sometimes have to make adjustments, but we don't have to let it get in the way a whole lot. So there we go. And Peter says, one more joke. How does a snowman lose weight? He waits for the weather to get warmer. I wish it was that easy for the rest of us. How about y'all? All right. Well, we'll see you. Thank you again for hanging out. Have a blessed and Merry Christmas, like I said, and we'll see you again this week. So thanks a lot, y'all. And thank you again, Valerie. Bye.